I'm Richard Troxler, originally from Greensboro, North Carolina, and we moved Erie back in 2023. I am the clinical director of the LECOM Dental School here in Erie.
And I'm Kathy Troxler, and I followed him here. We lived at the apartments for a while because we wanted to know the area a little bit better before diving into a home. And then through a church affiliate, we found out about what kind of realtor we wanted. And so he suggested Natalie. And so through that process, we felt like this was the best route, this is the best company to go with. We had a list of things that we wanted to have in a home.
Living in the country was one of them, outside of a big city. Erie's not a huge city, but we live in Edinburgh, which is more out in the country. We have a couple of acres, and we wanted a house big enough that when our kids do come with grandkids, we'd have enough room for everybody.
But we did a lot of prayer. We had a lot of people praying for us and encouraging us.
And we looked at many, many houses. Natalie was wonderful.
We love having people over that need to rest and have a respite and to be encouraged.
I think it's important to have somebody who understands what you want. And Natalie, from the very beginning, understood what we wanted, even though it changed a little bit about halfway through the process. And Natalie went along with those changes, and she's very personable. She talks to you just like she's talking to a best friend, and extremely professional.
The knowledge that she brought to the table about the realty, the home, the market, where homes are, where the value would be later down the road.
She just made the process easy. She was very patient with us because it took a while. And anybody that's starting to look for a house, the costs are up there. So you're better off finding a professional like Natalie to help walk you through that process so that you can have some assurances that what you're buying is going to be worth some money in the future. She was really looking out for us. She really was.
She was always very gracious and communicated with us and helped us through every little step.
And the paperwork, by the way, was simple, just sitting down and signing things, and there were no surprises there. It was all very well done.
Natalie, I'm so thankful that God put you in our path. We feel very blessed, honored that you took us on and you understood our Southern talk. We appreciate that very much. And my love for kitchens, and when I got excited and when I gave Rick looks to say, calm down, this is not what I want. You were very patient with us and very gracious. I just keep saying gracious because that's what you are. You're a woman of faith, and we appreciate that very much, how God is using you and how you bless other people's lives through this process that you take people through. Thank you so much.